Hello, everyone, and welcome to the final installment of Give Me a Tale, a series of book talks about animals, here at Clark County Public Library. For the final time, it's me, Miss Alyssa, and let's take off with these brand new books. So, our creature feature of the day is owls. Alright, so let's learn a bit more about these creatures of the night. So, let's have some fun with these facts about owls. Owls can rotate their heads 270 degrees in order to see around them as their eyes can't move in their head. So they can basically turn their head 3/4 of an entire circle. Wow. Owls can fly almost completely silently. You may wonder why they do this. It's so that way they can better fly up and capture their prey. Ooh. Some owls have asymmetrical ears. That means that for some of them, one of their ears is higher than the other, so that way they can better tell where exactly their prey is. Okay, this one's a bit gross, but owls make poop and pellets, which contain the indigestible parts of their prey. So, in school sometime, you may eventually get to take apart a pellet, which basically an owl will eventually hawk up after they've eaten their prey. And for our final fun fact, a group of owls is called a parliament. Okay, so let's check out some books about these guys. Ready for a story about someone who never gives up? Then The Littlest Owl by Caroline Pitcher will certainly warm your heart. In this story, 4 owlets are hatched in a tree, though the last one, 4, is nearly late and definitely the smallest. The other owlets keep commenting on how small he is and how he won't measure up, but he continues to believe that one day he'll be able to do all the things that they can. It is a bit hard to see the others be so hard on him, because they say pretty much the same things over and over. But his cheery attitude and hopeful optimism is even more inspiring due to it. And when disaster strikes, some part of you knows that this is the make or break moment. The illustrations are super soft looking, befitting our Littlest Owl with his downy fluffy feathers. The colors are also gentle and calm, which matches his nature. If you're ready to take a leap of faith to see if he'll fly, then check out this story. Pretty much every owl asks the question, who? But Oliver in Oliver the Curious Owl by Chad Otis asks, who? What? When? Where? Why? In this charming little tale. It's a bit of a longer story, but if you've ever been full to the brim with questions, you'll certainly be able to relate to Oliver. Oliver wants to know everything, and when his best friend gets into trouble, he'll find even more places to explore and maybe find answers to his many, many questions. Overall, this is a fun, adventurous story that may just inspire your own explorations into the great unknown. Want a book on all the who's who of North American owls? Then Owleen, Enter the World of the Mysterious Birds of the Night by Mark Wilson is the definite choice for you. Geared toward older readers, this large book has all the information about owls you could ever need. Split into 4 chapters, with plenty of additional resources at the end, you'll find the basic, general information about owls, from their body structure to how they raise owlets, a thorough guide on all the owls in North America, as each owl gets several pages to go over their specific traits and living situations, advice on how to see owls in the wild, and a look at the different people who work with owls as careers. In other words, this book covers a lot of ground fairly quickly, But even with the myriad of texts, there are still plenty of photos to showcase these fantastic birds. Whether for fun or a school report, Owleen will have answers to most questions you may have. Either way, if you're interested in owls, be sure to check this out. If your answer to, "Hey, do you want to be an owl?" is yes, then So You Want to Be an Owl by Jane Porter is the perfect choice for you. And even if your answer is no, but you still want to learn facts about owls, then this is still a good choice. With cartoony, colorful visuals, this book introduces the reader to Professor Olaf, an owl all set to teach about being an owl. With his guidance, you'll go through all sorts of facts and 9 different lessons on what it takes to be an owl. The text reads like he's actually talking to you, making it super easy to understand, and there's a lightheartedness to learning everything you could want about owls. At the end of the book, will you be able to pass with flying colors to become an owl? Maybe yes, maybe no, but you will certainly know a lot more about them. If you'd like to learn about owls in a fun and colorful way, definitely check out So You Want to Be an Owl. Alright, that's all I have for you. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope to see you in the library. Bye-bye.